Here are 4 ways I keep my toddlers in cute clothes on a tiny budget. Hey, I'm Angela, and I'm the mom of a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And if there's one thing I've learned in motherhood, it is that little kids go through clothes so fast. So I've come up with 4 money-saving hacks. My very first way is garage sales. And you may be thinking, Angela, garage sales are a thing of the past. And I'm here to tell you they are not. This is my favorite thing to do to source fall and winter clothes, because what I find happens is that people have just cleaned out their closet from the fall and winter cold months, and now that it's summertime, they want to get rid of all of the extra stuff in their house. And so they put it all out for sale in a garage sale. And typically the prices are pretty inexpensive. And since it's during the summer, my kids are already wearing that season's clothes. So I spend my time sourcing fall and winter clothes. The second garage sale-esque type of thing you can usually find with like nonprofit organizations or groups in your area. And they treat it more as a fundraiser, but really it's just an indoor garage sale. I have a preschool in my area that is a individually run and owned preschool, and I love them. They provide quality, affordable childcare in our area, which is so hard to find. So I love shopping at this preschool because the families in the school donate all of the clothing for the sale, and then down to every last penny goes back to the organization. And so it's my favorite way to not only support a nonprofit organization, but also to source some amazing things for my kids. My second very favorite way is utilizing social media. I have a lot of social media mom groups that I'm a part of. A lot of times you'll see advertisements for different kinds of kids sales, garage sales, things like that. But there are also specific groups on social media that are for like buy, sell, trade for kids clothing and goods. I really love this because it's like an online garage sale. You can coordinate pickup and payment how you want it, and it's from the comfort of your own home, and you don't necessarily have to have all of your stuff out on the driveway on a specific weekend. If you want to provide shipping, you can even do a garage sale virtually, but you can ship it anywhere that you want. My third way, and this seems kind of unconventional, but it is a children's clothing swap. So sometimes you can find these in your area, but they're also super easy to organize yourself. So you can utilize those mom groups that you're a part of, and you can literally organize an event at your home. You could rent a room at a local library, something like that, where you bring your children's outgrown clothes that are in good, usable condition, and invite other moms in your area to also bring the clothes, and everyone just comes and swaps clothes. There's no money that changes hands. It's totally free for all the parties. The only requirement is you bring clothes to take clothes, and that's a super easy way to get and source clothes for practically nothing except for the time that you put in. My fourth way, and this one takes a little bit more of a savvy mind. It may take a little bit more math and some more calculation, but I still think it's an amazing option. So consignment sales. Now, I do want to put a caution out because I really don't recommend consigning at the chain big box consignment stores, like a brick and mortar store. Lose a lot of profit in the exchange. Are not really my favorite resource, but I'll tell you what is. There is an organization that does kids consignment sales, and shout out to Just Between Friends. I discovered Just Between Friends when I was pregnant with my daughter, my first baby. So in my area, they're pop-up kids consignment sales. They happen twice a year. You can actually price your own clothing, you prepare your own clothing, and you take it to the sale, and the organizer of the sale handles everything else. They handle payment, they handle traffic, they handle the display and availability to sell your item. And in exchange for all of that work that they do, you do pay a small consignor fee, and oftentimes there's a consignment profit split. So they take a little bit of every sale. And so this is where I caution you that you want to do the math. You want to make sure that what you're pricing your item and the work that you're putting in and what you would get on a return is worth the time and effort that you're putting in. And I find for me personally, usually I'm able to sell the amount that I spend on new clothes. I hope that these ideas help you, encourage you to get creative, think outside the box. And I know that there are so many ways that you can recycle, help save the planet, and help save your budget.